Hey, Billy! I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I adore you. And, you know, if you ever want to hook up again, just let me know. It's me, Ruby Tuesday. Not sure if you remember me, but I'm never going to forget how much fun I had with you. No, really, truly, I'm going to help jar your memory here because now that you're 60, you probably have forgotten at least some of the women you've enjoyed. But I'm hoping you haven't forgotten me because, well, I feel like I'm a little special, really, truly, because, I was your first Cobra Burn. I have the scar on my leg that I'm going to have forever as a wonderful memory. And it is. It's a wonderful memory, no doubt about it. But I do hope you have a wonderful year ahead. I hope you get lots of head, like every day. You deserve it. And, if for any reason you decide you want head and you don't have anybody to give it to you, I'm open to having some fun with you again. Okay. Anyway, Billy, you're sexy. You're 60. And yeah, you're definitely still a sexy beast who has given quite a few women a big smile, a lot of pleasure. And I'm just one of the fortunate ones. So I'm going to give you a little walk down memory lane, and hopefully you will remember who I am by the time this video ends. And if not, well, I still hope you have a great 60th birthday. The parking lot at the Moby Grape where I had to leave my car that night. And I'm so glad I did. Do you recognize this shirt? I'm going to try and refresh your memory just a little bit because now that you're 60, your memory's probably shot. But I was wearing this and you deconstructed it as I was wearing it while we were at your room up at the dunes. Okay, here's another refresher for your memory. I don't know if you recognize this at all. This was after night 2, and I had to get to work the following morning, actually late afternoon, slept in. But at the Palomino, and you were checking out, and you made sure that the dunes got this back to me. You had them be sure to contact me at the Palomino, and I managed to go get it. So thank you for making sure I got my leash back. Do you recognize this jacket at all? I hope so. I don't know if this will help jar your memory, but this was the night on night 2 that we went out. As you can see, there's the jacket, and there's that leash. But that's what I look like back then. Yes, of course I love Billy Idol. I love you, Billy. Why wouldn't I? I slept with you. Okay, we didn't actually sleep, but... And the picture in the background here, that's actually about a year later. You'd come back into town, and you're at the Pussycat there, and you're sitting on the palm of my hand. That's me. Sitting on the palm of my hand. Yes, I'm goosing you as you're taking the picture, and that's why you're, I think, smiling so big. I don't know. Okay, does this jar your memory at all? Okay, so for this walk down memory lane, I'm going to start you from the beginning here. Originally, we met at the Rainbow in Hollywood, like in 81, 82, and then fast forward 88. I was in Vegas, and you happened to show up in Vegas to see Sam Kinison at the Dunes, and I was dancing over at some place called the Moby Grape. Yeah, the Moby Grape. It was a rock and roll bar, and it doesn't exist anymore. But anyway, you came in there, and your friend, manager, Art Natoli, whatever, he came up to me and said you wanted to talk to me. And then after that, I came over and you asked if I wanted to go party. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And so and I left my car in the parking lot at the Moby Grape. And we got in your car, which was a Cobra 427. And we went racing down the strip. And as you were driving, I was giving you some pleasure. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, Because I was having a blast. And then we went to the dunes. We met up with Sam. And then we went to a place called the Crazy Horse because you wanted to go see the sights. And then as I was getting out of your car, I burnt my leg on the side pipe. Is that ringing a bell yet? And then after that, well, we went inside to the Crazy Horse. And then I brought Sam in there. And I guess my leg was still really hurting. And you made this comment about how it was your first Cobra Burn. And it was becoming a giant blister at the time. But I still, you know, wanted to have some fun with you. So anyway, brought Sam in there, and then you came in there and everybody started surrounding you, and then we eventually left and went racing around the strip some more, and the blister on my leg just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you told me you would give it some TLC later. And you did. You gave it a lot of TLC. Thank you. But yeah, we get back to the dunes. Got a little party going on there. Lots of people. And, well, after everybody left, you picked me up and took me into your room, whatever, and then started kissing my boo-boo. And then we just started, you know, having a lot of fun, and the blister kept popping, kept popping. Yeah, good memory. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you know, hopefully by watching this, how much fun we had. I just know my body is still very grateful. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you a few more memories. Hang on. There's the Cobra 427. They gave me such a wonderful scar. Yeah, I didn't take this picture, but that's the car. Okay, so here is my favorite scar. That's right, from your car, the Cobra 427. It is on my right calf on the inside. And as you can see, yeah, it's still very prominent. So it's definitely going to be a good memory. Okay, now to show this infamous scar. That's right, I got it in 1988, but there it is. See? Compliments of a Cobra 427. A bunch of hugs and kisses. And some definite friction. Yeah, my favorite scar for sure. The notorious, infamous Palomino. Okay, here's the pic after you went to go back to Los Angeles, and apparently your Cobra broke down in the middle of the desert and you had to come back. Yay, me. I got to see you one more time. And somewhere I still have that receipt. It was the water pump on your Cobra that went out. Here's another night that we met up. Am I jarring your memory yet? This is the one concert at the Palladium I managed to get a good video on. A lot of crotch shots, yeah. I got a lot of crotch shots. I couldn't help myself. It was right in my face. Okay, here's the last picture to try and jar your memory. I'm hoping you remember who I am by now and the fun that we had, because we definitely had some fun. So, happy birthday, Billy. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead. Okay, so I am hoping you by now remember who I am. Anyway, I do hope you have a wonderful birthday, regardless if you remember me or not. And if you do, and you want to get in touch, I do follow you on Twitter. So, you know, you can always get in touch. Oh, and speaking of Twitter, last year, apparently on your birthday, I had wished you a happy birthday, and you followed me. I don't know, maybe it was by accident. Maybe you just wanted to favorite the tweet, but you ended up following me. Yeah, I will confess, I was really excited when I found out you followed me on Twitter because I got the message in my email. But right after I got that message in my email, there was a flood here at the house, and I wasn't able to get to the computer and tell you thank you or send you a personal message. So I really regret that opportunity. But, you know, by the time I finally got on the computer again, you were no longer following me. So maybe it was an accident. You just meant to favorite the tweet when I wished you a happy birthday. But if by any chance you do want to say hi again, hey, you definitely know how to get in touch with me. Oh, on a final note, speaking of Vegas, yes, I know that you're going to be doing the tour, and I would really like to go to it, but don't know if I'll get there. If I do, I'm going to aim for May, perhaps. I don't know for sure. I just know that if I get there, I hope that somehow, some way, I can snag a hug from you, because that would be fabulous. Have a great birthday, Billy, and if I don't see you, have a great tour, okay? Mwah! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for all the fabulous memories. It's your birthday, Billy. Eat whatever you desire.